Up to you all. This is Jones from Appear Group of Companies, hashtag AppearGA. Today we are not going to my board. I have listed everything down and I want you people to get this thing into your memory. Take pen, take book, and write this thing down, because if you did not update yourself, I'm telling you, you'll be outmoded. Many people are coming down. Jobs are coming to collapse, and I have listed 12 major jobs that in the nearest future, like 5 years to 10 years, it will be outmoded. I'm telling you. Shout out to my sister here. He said he will be a nurse, and I said he should try much as possible to learn more so that he can update himself. Otherwise, he will be outmoded. Coming to his here, and Charlie, big up to yourself, man. Okay, now we are doing this thing to help each and everyone on the society, for the world actually. No wonder Elon Musk is preparing the third world war. It's helping us to conquer the planet called Mars, so that whenever there's a war, we can move into the planet Earth. And this man Navin Gentry is preparing our destiny, the moon, for us. And I've seen some one or two people too who have been trying. And shout out to Jeff too as well, Brew Origin or something like that, some company like that they want to go to the company. So we are in the civilization world, and it's like everything is moving fast and everything is an IT. Technology is taking over. Speed is the future. Number one, if you are inside a food manufactured company, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful because you'll be outmoded, I'm telling you. Now, if you are a food preparation company, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful because you can be outmoded at any time. I'm telling you. They are manufacturing more robots and more softwares and more programs is coming on that can work more than you. If you are working under construction, right now, even real estate developers and one or two, so we don't actually use pencil or pen to sketch something on board. We use IT. We use more Cora Draw. We use many softwares to manipulate the real estate so that we can get the better structure. And I think measuring land and building, you can see it's coding. It's coding now. Now, if you want to build a tower, if you want to build a big time tower, it's coding method. So whether you like it or yes, you have to update yourself and know about the IT, how the trend is going, so that you won't be outmoded. I don't know your profession in construction, but the masons and the laborers and one or two stars, you have to big up yourself and learn more. Otherwise, you will be outmoded. Now we can see cleaners too as well. If you are a cleaner, I'm very sorry. One of my mentor made me understand that he started by cleaning people floor and one or two stuff. That's good, and he did that to make more money. He himself establishing his own job, his own company, and now he's the boss of ever. And right now he's a multi-billionaire, and that's how you start. If you want to be successful in life, you have to get a job so that you can work in one or two stuff, then you earn money, then you open your own company or something like that. But this era right now is not like that. This era right now is not like there's machine in who is taking over with the cleaning aspect too as well. People who are reading, like standing in as a horticulturalist to shape the flowers and one or two stuff. Most of the countries, most of the developed countries, you cannot get it right now. And as you can see, wherever you are on this planet called Earth, anything that will come in maybe in America or let's say China, the place that they manufacture, don't forget that within 5 years time or 7 years to come, it will reach into your country. So you have to try much as possible to build up yourself and learn more, so that you won't get any problem whenever these jobs are collapsing. You understand? You have to update yourself. Don't forget that it's not school that can make you successful. You can start something right now. Now, if you are a driver, you have to be very careful, because now Elon Musk is building the Teslas where we are using robot cars, and wherever you want to go in life, you can just set the robot, or even the car can wake you up. There will be an alarm that can blow you up to wake up, and the car can drive you to wherever you want to go. If you want to go to your workplace, you want to go to anywhere that you want to go, your car can take you there without you driving. So we don't need drivers again. I'm telling the gospel truth. If you are a driver, you have to upgrade yourself. Otherwise, time is coming. You'll be outmoded, and it will surprise you. You see, now all the cars that is coming is now on electrics, and that's the future, because the future is speed, and we know that the battery of that cars can last long, and it won't cost more money to as well. And we need something that is, something that we can purchase, you understand. So you have to be very careful so that you won't be outmoded. If you are a driver, you have to try much as possible to big up yourself so that you can get rid of some things. Big up to my mom. My mom is in today, right? That's all. Then if you are to the agriculture sector too as well, then it's about labor. As you can see now, most people, if you want to produce food for people, is the necessary. That's the important thing ever, because we are human beings and we depend on food. And whether you like it or yes, agriculture will go forward, because the Bible said that, and God did what? He created Adam and Eve, and he give them the authority to take over the fishes in the sea, and the birds on the air and everything, to till the land so that they can get more food and so stuff. So agriculture is one of the best and ever thing that we all have to be. We have to enter inside, or we succeed by agriculture. We are all inside agriculture. So if you want to be if you are into agriculture, you have to be very careful, because now there's more machines outside the world that you can use the machines to manipulate in your agriculture asset. Actually, I offered agric science at secondary school, and I really love agriculture. Agric is the best. I always said agriculture, God is agriculture. God is agriculture. It's inside. So take it like that. So God is agriculturalist. You understand? God is agriculturalist. So agric is actually a better thing ever. That is taking the world right now, and that's what is helping the world right now. And if you are in agriculture, and if you are into agric, you have to try much as possible to learn more of the machine. There's more tractors, there's more how you can even water your plant. There's a drone outside there, and there's many things outside there that you can do to big up yourself and learn more from people. Now, big up, that's my mom, man. She like talking, Papa. People will see. Don't worry, you will see him one day. Okay, then the people who are into garment manufacturing. If you are into fashion, that's the fashion, right? That's the fashion. If you are learning how to sew attire, if you are learning how to sew attire, if you are learning how to sew attire, if you are into fashion design and one or two stuff, there's more machines that's outside the world right now, and you have to know more about it. Those people who are using just a simple machine to sew something and one or two stuffs, it's moving from the system. It's moving from the system. So you have malahada hada bahaya. So it's moving from the system. So you have to be very careful and upgrade yourself, buy more machine, learn more machine, Google and know how the new machine that is coming on, so that you won't be outmoded. Now then, we have the sales personnel. If you are working at bank, if you are any place that you are working, that you are sales personnel, I'm telling the gospel truth, especially cashiers and one or two stuff. There's machines that is counting money. So why should you go and offer a course like to become a cashier? I wonder how, and it's good. Listen to me, that's the machines. There's machine that has come to overcome everything. In fact, all the professionals, if you are a professional in anything, try much as possible to upgrade yourself with a new machine that is coming, so that you can update yourself and learn more so that you won't be outmoded if you are not learning. The secret here is about learning. I can never say that the IT that is in right now, or cause us more problem. But most of the times, Elon Musk said that the IT or the robotic zone is coming to destroy some things. And Mark, the one who created the Facebook, was saying that it's come to create another job altogether. And it's good, it's true that it's come to create more jobs for us. But if you don't know if you did not update yourself, if you did not learn to know, you'll be outmoded and nobody can apply you. Nobody can apply you. From me, I will never apply you because you don't know anything about the machine. And what if I give you the machine and you operate it and you spoil it? You understand? Machine will never did anything that is wrong, but by the operator will cause us to lose more things and one or two stuff. So that's if you are a salesman, you have to be very careful and big up yourself. Otherwise, you lose more things. You understand? This art is being this one is for my senior brother, right? He did this thing and I really like this art, man. It's Africa. I'm in Ghana and I'm proud of my country, man. Yeah. Okay, then the second one is about the business administrator. If you are an administrator, you have to be very careful. And I made you people understand. Check there will be a link here that I'll put in how to create a passive streams of income. There will be a link around this page so that you can know how you can create a passive streams of income. You can never put all your eggs into one basket. Otherwise, if you are a hen and if you lay all your eggs in one basket, one day you come in and there will be a snake that will come and swallow all. You understand? So you have to be very careful and create a passive streams of income. Get rid of your rat race and build up many things as well. Then healthcare. If you are a nurse, if you are a doctor, you have to update yourself. If you are a pharmacist, you have to update yourself. If you are a pharmacist, you have to update yourself, because if I'm sick right now, if I'm getting any pain inside my body, as I'm a human being and I've been educated and I know how to read and I know how to read and write, I can go to Google right now, speak to Google, and Google can give me what I need. You understand? And the Google itself can give me the causes of that pain that I'm feeling in my body, and it can even describe a type of medicine that it can it can cure that such pain that I'm feeling in my body. No wonder that in Japan, I watched a video on YouTube, and in Japan they said Japan people are living like they are living in 2034, which is very crazy, in such a way that when you sit on a private water closet, right, the water closet can play music for you. The water closet can check your system and every sickness, anything that is inside your body which is not good, the water closet can give it to you. So that's the era, that's where we are going. So you have to be very careful. If you are a pharmacist, try much as possible to create a passive streams of income. I'll put in the link here. Click the link so that you will never get you will never lose this video as well. Then the last one, or last but two, is the politician. If you are a politician and you did not learn, as one politician in Ghana here, which I really love him, John Dramani Mahama, he did communication, and I really love it. If you can learn how to talk, that's all. It's about talking, because everything has been provided long time. All the knowledge has been provided into the social media. So if you can learn how to communicate to people, that's all. There's one of my wives saying that I share it to the world, and I made people to understand that communication is the root of all goodness. Communication is the root of all goodness. So if you want to win someone, if you want to even go in sales, it's about how you can communicate with some people and how you can influence them so that you can get everything that you want to. You see, it's about influencing. It's about influence, because everything has been given to us. So if you are a politician, you have to better up yourself so that you won't be outmoded. The time is coming, people will vote against you. If you don't know how to talk, people will be voting against you, man. And now the last one is the craziest one. The last one is the craziest one. It's about teaching, like me teaching you right now. We don't need teachers now again. We don't need teachers, I'm telling you. If you are a teacher, if you are a lecturer, last time I made you people understand that we have two teachers right now. We have the fake teacher, then we have the real teacher. A fake teacher is a teacher who can teach everything, but I don't have anything. A teacher who can teach me. When I was in secondary school, there was one teacher of mine who used to teach general agric, not general agric, animal husbandry, and she's a lady, right? And she don't even like cats, but she was teaching us animal husbandry. You understand? She's a fake teacher because you want us to own such animals, in our domestic animals in our house, so that we can rear them. They are friendly and one or two stuff. You want us to go into a big time production about we rearing broilers and layers as something like that. And you yourself, you are not inside of the agriculture. The thing that you want us to rear, it's a fake thing. It's a fake teacher. And teachers are coming home. I'm telling you, teachers are coming home, because if I need anything, Google can give it to me. If I need anything, Google can give it to me. So what's the future? What's the future? The future is creativity. The future is creativity. Like this one, you can see that's my brother. He's a big time actor. He's a big time everything. That my brother is serious. He drew this one, and he did this one too as well. So I'm inside my brother's room, and I just want to do some one or two stuff so that I can get rid of everything. So I'm telling the gospel truth. If you are a teacher, try much as possible to update yourself, otherwise you'll be outmoded. This is Jones from Appear Group of Companies, #AppearGH, and I'm the CEO of Appear Group of Companies, man. Yeah. So now you get me right now. Big up to my cameraman, Kwame is here, and that's one of my sister too is here. And I think I spent a holiday with my brothers here. It's like my mom and all of them, we are here. We are just chilling up, and we just want to have a good relationship and harmony as well. Then we enjoy life. You understand? Make sure you subscribe this channel so that you won't get you won't be mixing the next update video that I will do for you people. God richly bless you, and make sure you share this one. Bye bye.